is Mariah Theory, and I'm going to be doing the irrigation and urine sample from a Foley catheter. I would come in and I would verify my patient's name, date of birth, and talk with them about this procedure. I'd find out if he's ever had it done before. If not, I would explain it thoroughly. If he had it done before, I would see if he had any pain during it, and then take any steps to minimize that. So we'll go ahead and get started here. Hi, Mr. Smith. My name is Mariah Theory. I'm going to be your nurse today, and I'm going to go ahead and take a urine sample and then do an irrigation of your catheter. Is that all right? Okay, awesome. Go ahead and pull the covers back here. I'm going to wash my hands, and then I'm going to go ahead and put on some gloves, get the swirl on it. Didn't necessarily have to put on gloves to do this, but go ahead and keep the tubing on this so some urine can get backed up here. There we go. Open my specimen container. Got my needle here. Use an 18 gauge needle. Better than this for that, but this is all I had. Okay. Alcohol prep wipe. Looks like we've got some urine in the tube. What I'm going to do is take this and clean my port here. This part of these guys. Since I touched the trash can, I'd have to obviously get new gloves, but I wanted it closer. Okay. So I've got this. I would have changed my gloves, but I would touch the trash. Go ahead and get my needle here. Make sure that I don't put my fingers behind the port when I'm doing this. I would insert my needle. Go ahead and drop any urine I could get to. Good. Take my needle out here. Push it into the container, making sure not to touch the sides of the container. And do it slowly to prevent any splashback. Repeat as necessary. We'll just say we've got everything. I'm going to go ahead and do my needle tip here. I'm going to put this back down. There we go. And then I'm going to cap my specimen. Make sure that it's labeled correctly and sent off to the lab as necessary. That part's over. Sharps container. There we go. Okay. These gloves off. I'm going to wash my hands again. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do the irrigation now, sir. This would normally be in a kit. Washed my hands. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open it, sterile as I can possibly be. Take everything out as necessary. This is going to be my cap for the end of this since I didn't have one. And this is my drapes. I'm going to put my gloves on before I drape him though, just in case. Go. I wouldn't try to grab it without being too fancy in it. Put this in here. I'm going to stuff this on the outside of it. Go ahead and I'm going to pretend that's that weird bottle thing that was in there. Pour my solution into it. Palming this. Okay. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and remove this. Should be able to leave the tip in there since all of that's sterile. Put this on there. Leave it at the bedside coiled up so it doesn't end up on the floor. Go ahead and grab this guy. I'm going to be doing 35 45 to 50 cc's of fluid. Got that. I would push this in here slowly but with a firm pressure, and then I would allow it to drain into the basin. I would repeat that until the fluid ran clear. Once the fluid runs clear, I'm going to go ahead and grab this, take that off, and I'm going to replace these guys. So their system's closed again, I don't have to worry about getting stuff in there. I'm going to remove this and empty it as needed. I'm going to fold all this up and throw it all away. Tape that back to the patient's leg, make sure that he is comfortable and that he doesn't need anything, and then I would go chart my findings, and that's it.